I woke up to a text from Aaron like, what the fuck? And it was Our Lady here, Marina, dancing away the cops at a protest.
You know, but we're in this age of social media where you do things and then it gets like super blown up and there's people, and you know, I'm like, that's great. I'm happy that it provided some joy in a crazy time and also like power in a crazy time for people to see that. But at the end of the day, like there's people that would maybe like look for moments to have like that and then just not really do other actions. And so I just want that to be known. Yeah. And like the stuff that happened around it is the most important. There was a man who was arrested in Alameda for dancing on the street, or well, he was cited for dancing on the street. I later found out it was a rookie cop, and he was going through the motions of basically just like, I have to ask you these questions. I have to ask you these questions, instead of doing an assessment of the situation, knowing like he's going to get the answers to those questions by just having a normal conversation and not threatening him. And the fact that me as a healthcare professional, who the stats are that nurses actually get shot more than cops do, and we don't carry guns, like this is something that we learn. Like, why aren't they learning this kind of stuff? I remember talking to another friend of mine who was also who was a POC person. And the first thing that they had said was, I can't believe the cops acted that way. They didn't need to act that way. And and I stopped her and I said, listen, this isn't about that. This is about the fact that woman called them in the first place. Like this is where that needs to stop. It's like, people need to understand that Black men are not a threat, period. And especially white women need to understand that. We got to keep doing this kind of stuff. Clearly it's working. There's a whole long list of what these protests have in every form have accomplished, and it doesn't necessarily need to be out on the street, but like some form of protest is really needed.